Welcome, welcome, welcome. So find a comfortable seat. I have my pillow here. Whatever it is that makes you feel nice and relaxed in the body. We'll bring ourselves to a state that is at peace within and without. So let's begin by bringing our hands to heart center and inhale and exhale. We are grateful. And allow your hands to rest in your lap or at your sides. And let your spine be extended if at all possible, whether you're lying on a mat or sitting. And feel the earth beneath you and ground into that earth, beautiful earth holding us with its wonderful gravity. And let all the body just relax right here. And if it feels comfortable, have your eyelids closed. And then see if you can bring your attention just to listening, to hearing. Noticing sounds that are close by you, maybe in the room. Noticing sounds that are further away. Noticing how the vibration travels through the air to our ears. And we hear that sound. Listen to those sounds just like you were listening to a symphony or some music. Don't need to make judgments about it. Don't need to have thoughts about it. You can just listen to the sounds. Tuning into the sense of hearing. Letting our attention be fully taken up in listening. And then maybe as we do this, what maybe happens is that our mind begins to name the sounds, or there begins to be thoughts about the sounds. And we can just let those thoughts go. And just like the sounds are coming to us, the thoughts are also coming to us. And we didn't particularly create any of these sounds. We didn't particularly create any of these thoughts. They're just coming. And just like the waves coming up on a shore, don't need to keep any of those waves. And just let them wash up and then wash back out. And just the way that's true about the sounds around us, could be true about the thoughts that are coming. And we can just notice them. We don't need to check into any of them. Just let them wash on by. And then bring your attention to the sound of your own breath without changing the breath in any way. Just noticing the breath, the inhale and the exhale, noticing the sound of it, just like a wave, washing in and washing out. And just like the sounds that come that we don't particularly have anything to do with, they just come. And the thoughts that come that also we don't particularly have anything to do with, they just come. The breath itself comes and flows back out without us even being aware of it. But right now, we can be aware of it. The breath coming in and the breath flowing out. And without even trying to change it, just bringing the awareness to the breath, you might notice that it deepens and it slows. Just being aware of the breath, our breath deepens and slows. And as the breath deepens and slows, the whole body relaxes. From the soles of our feet, up through our hips, up our spine, down the arms, the skull, all relaxing. The shoulders, the jaw, forehead. With each breath, as we inhale and exhale, a little more relaxation happens. And staying in this place of noticing the breath. Noticing sounds that arise. And then maybe noticing thoughts that arise about the sounds. And just staying aware. And then allowing that spacious awareness to open up so that it's all the way around the body, noticing all the way around the body. Noticing the space that we're in. Maybe noticing the space is vibrant and alive. And overflowing with love. It surrounds us. It's within, it's without. And in it we live and we move and we have our being. We didn't do anything to create this space, and yet our noticing of it, we become one with it. Noticing the spacious awareness. Surrounds us. And maybe you can think of some being that embodies that beautiful, overwhelming love for you. It could be a family member, a grandmother, a tree, could be a dear pet, a loved one, could be a benefactor, a mentor, a teacher. It could be a deity. And of course, all love is divine. This divine love surrounding us. And bring that being here, allow them to connect with you. Maybe their arms around your shoulders, maybe their paws are in your lap. Maybe their branches are shading your way. Just feel that beautiful connection of love filling you up. Noticing this connection from your heart center. And it so overwhelms you that you want to pour it forth. So picture now some loved one, someone that you really cherish, here with us. Allow them to be here with you. And let that divine love flow through you to them. Now we're going to use these words of compassion as an expression of that love. Maybe you have your own words or some way that you would like to express it. And maybe these words aren't perfect, but they're the ones I chose for today. So you can use your own. May we be grateful. May we be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. And may we have peace within and without. May we be grateful. May we be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. And may we have peace within and without. And as that love encompasses you and your loved one, and it overflows, I invite you to picture now someone that you don't know that well, maybe someone that you just passed by in the street today, but their face comes to mind. Maybe it's a name you heard, someone who needs something. Just someone that you'd like to bless that you don't know that well. Could be a stray animal. And picture them now. May we be grateful. May we be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. May we have peace within and without. Be grateful. Be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. And may we have peace within and without. And then coming again to this place of rest. Of allowing that spacious awareness to open up our being, our heart. Noticing the breath, the sounds around you, and maybe thoughts going by. Picture now someone that you had a hard time with this week, someone who there was a difficulty with, or maybe they had a difficulty with you. And allowing our special one that we feel this beautiful love in their presence, that divine love coming from them, with their connection to us, allow that love to fill us up and flow through us to this one that maybe we had a difficult time with this week. Knowing that all beings everywhere desire these simple, beautiful love and peace, safety and health. Allow those words to flow through you to this one. May we be grateful. May we be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. And may we have peace within and without. Be grateful. Be healthy and safe. May we have a heart overflowing with love. And peace within and without. And as that love overflows, it's love that surrounds us, and fills us up. Picture now some being that you know that really needs a blessing this week. Could be an individual or family. Could be a community or a nation. And getting a real feel for their presence. May we be grateful. May we be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. May we have peace within and without. Be grateful. Be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. May we have peace within and without. And then opening up our palms as if we could hold hands with our dear ones. Picture our dear friends and dear family members here with us now. Maybe all holding hands. And let these words or your own words flow through you to them. May we be grateful. May we be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. And may we have peace within and without. Be grateful. Be healthy and safe. Have a heart overflowing with love. and have peace within and without. And each one of our family and friends reaches out to their family and friends. And they keep reaching out, friends, family, acquaintances, until the whole earth, all the human beings of the earth are connected in this love wish. May we be grateful. May we be healthy and safe. May we have hearts filled with love. May we have peace within and without. And that love just overflows from all these humans. And we remember to include all the creatures of the earth, the animals and the fish and the little microbes and the plankton and all the creatures of the earth and the birds. May we be grateful. May we be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. And may we have peace within and without. And all the animals remind us to include the green growing things and all the plants. And of course, the plants remind us to include the earth itself and the oceans and the sky and the air. May we be grateful. May we be healthy and safe. May our hearts overflow with love. And may we have peace within and without. And with each breath, we can bring that peace within and then let it flow out. And each breath we can be aware of, we can come back to this spacious awareness. And that breath follows us every moment of our lives. And any time during the week, we can listen to the sounds around us and then remember that thoughts are just like those sounds, that we can just see them arise and then flow back out. And then just like the breath, that it can come and go without any will of our own, or we can use our will and allow it to slow and deepen, and we can be aware of it. Both are true. And any time during the week, we can bring hands to heart center and inhale and exhale. We are grateful. And I am grateful for you. Thank you for meditating with me today. Okay. Welcome to Qi Gong. And we'll start by knocking on the door of life. And after meditating, it feels so good just to swing the arms. So there's no power in the arms. They're just little weights being swung back and forth, knocking on our lower back, which is our adrenal gland there. Good. And then we can bring a little bit of power and maybe let one hit us in the shoulder here. Tap us on the shoulder. Wake up, wake up. There we go. Tap, tap. Good. And then we'll just let them swoosh through the water and stop the tapping. Good. Swoosh, swoosh side to side. Good. And then coming back to center. And slowly bringing hands open in our mountain pose. So we have our feet right over our hips and our toes slightly together. And inhale. And exhale, knees slightly bent. One more breath. Then let's bring those hands up. And allow the chi just to swoosh down our bodies. Good. So we'll inhale, palms are down, they switch at the shoulders. Bringing the chi down, good. And inhale. And swooshing it all the way down the central meridian, good. 2 more here. Just bringing that beautiful chi that surrounds us and let it flow through our bodies, good. And let the hands just float up in front. We're opening the door. Float back down. Float up. Float back down. Beautiful. Maybe an inhale and an exhale here with the movement. And I'm slightly bending my knees and then bringing them a little more extended when I'm all the way extended with my spine. So extended and then slight bend. Good. And then bring the left arm up and then the right, and the hip is going to get into the picture here with a slight sway side to side. Good. Balancing the left and right sides of the body. Good. Beautiful, beautiful. Feeling that movement through your spine. And coming back, and we'll lead with the pinky as we open up the shoulder all the way back. And then when it comes all the way down, the other hand floats up with it and down. Great. And then the right pinky leads, opening up the shoulder. Good. It's all the way down. It floats up. Comes back down. Drawing rainbows with Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin draws a rainbow. I don't know who that is, but that's the name of the move. Kuan Yin draws a rainbow. And such a very beautiful descriptive name for it. Drawing. Down, and one more. And down, good. And we're going to step open and inhale, bringing our arms out, and then exhale, hugging the chi, just like we're hugging a tree trunk. Inhale, open, and exhale, hug that chi. Beautiful. Maybe you can think about keeping the elbows elevated and the shoulders kind of down. With the way you do that is your rhomboids and trapezoids in your back. Your shoulder blades are kind of down instead of up. Good. Neck is extended. And one more, and then we're going to hold it. Hold. Good. Feel that beautiful chi. Just like a tree, moving the sap up, the nutrients from the earth to the leaves. You can feel it coming out through the central meridian. Now we're going to bring the right hand over to the left, and the right hand will be on top, the left hand on the bottom. Hold that chi, then flip it around. The right hand swipes the knee, the left hand pushes the chi to the other side. Good. Now this is swiping, shifting it, swiping, pushing, and over, swipe and push. Good. It's clearing the side to side channels of our body. Good, good, good. Clearing those channels. Beautiful. Keeping everything moving. If there's anything that's stagnant, this is going to help move it through the body. Right? Just a little self-care here. Move that chi. Of course, when we help ourselves, we're helping the world everywhere. It's a good thing. And over. And then we're going to step back to our mountain pose and hold. Inhale. And exhale. Now we'll scoop up. Flip at the heart. Reach. And rain it down. Good. Our chi fountain. Up to the heart. Flip. Reach. Rain it down. Flip. Reach. And rain. Good. Two more. And one more. Beautiful, beautiful. As we come back to center here. Good. We're gonna open our arms and then turn to the side with your head as you twist the palms open. And then back to center. So we reach the arms out, twist the palms, turn the head. And back. This one's called Wise Old Owl. And I like to inhale as the arms come in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And this is one where I actually like to turn in all directions. So I inhale. Do it in this direction, both ways. Turn towards the back, both ways. Just sending out that peace and wisdom everywhere. And I kind of like to think of me holding hands with the world here. Like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. And back to center. And hold. Good, good. All right, we're going to go for the archer now. So our feet are planted. We'll inhale. Sinking down. We bring that left knee up and over. And then come up and down. And then draw the bow. Maybe 2 fingertips here, looking through. And let it shoot. Great. Down. Lift up the right knee. Over. Up. And down. Drawing the bow. 2 fingers looking through the sights. And let it go. Over. One more on each side here. Draw the bow. Through the fingers. Let go. And the last one. Draw the bow. Through the 2 fingers. And beautiful, beautiful. Back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Let's step open. And we're going to fold that ball of chi again. And bring it over to the side and down and around. We're going to let that moon rise up over the lake and then down the other way. So this is the moon rising over the lake. Big circle all the way down, and you can see the powers coming from the legs. And if you're seated, that's fine. You can do it that way as well. Lots of benefit that way as well. The way around. One more on this side. This is over the lake. Good. And then the other way. And you can just see it clearing our whole aura and sending out beautiful moonbeams everywhere. And of course, this last week it was full moon, beautiful full moon. We'll send out those moonbeams everywhere. Good. And around. Good. And one more. Bring it back to center, and you know what's next. We're going to play with that Qi. We're a tiger or a lion leg with a big ball of Qi here, back and forth in our paws, allowing it to grow. Good. And we'll bring it to a part of the body, our own body that really needs a blessing today. Good. I'm going to bring it to my ears, bring it to lower back, the shoulders, wherever it is, knees. And then we'll join together and swooshing it through our brains. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Good, one more. Swoosh. And then around, back by the neck. And to the face and the front of the neck. And of course, we're not actually touching, it's a yin massage. Yin. Lungs. Internal organs. The helicopter just went by. I don't know what Zoom does to the sound, but that was a helicopter. And then opposite direction. Good. All of our liver and our spleen and our stomach, intestines, gallbladder, everything's just getting a nice Qi massage here. Good. And then we'll bring it back to lower back. Appreciating all these parts of our bodies. And then hips. Good. And then down the outside and the backs of our legs. Good. And round the feet and ankles. Up the inside and the fronts. Pausing at the knees. Give them a little special love. And then coming on up the front of the body. Crossing at the heart to the shoulders. Give the shoulders a nice slow massage. To the elbows and wrists. And then make your hands into a nice little lotus flower. Bring it up to the sky and let it rain down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good. And we'll come back to our mountain pose. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Bringing hands out in front. We're going to bring the right hand up, left hand down. Bringing heaven and earth together. Good. And opposite side. And you can raise up on your toes if you're feeling it. Oh, you can't see my hands like this. And good. And we have our palms towards the earth and towards the sky. Good. And raising up on our toes. Beautiful. Noticing the breath. And one more each way. Good. And then bring that left leg forward, right leg back. Exhaling forward or per wheel. Inhale back. Exhale. And exhale. Exhale. And inhale. Sending out those beautiful prayers, maybe to individuals. Good. One more on this side. And switching sides. Exhale. And exhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Sending out that love. And one more. Back to center. Inhale. And dropping the chi down. Flipping the palms right at the lower dantian. Inhale, one hand up. Exhale, centering our practice. Inhale. Exhale. And exhale, good, and hold. Inhale up and exhale. Just letting that chi rise to our hearts, scooping it up to the throat chakra. Good. Third eye. Over the head. Back down. Good. Bringing one hand on top, right below the belly button, and the other hand over that. Hold. And allow the wind to sway us, but always coming back to the center. The winds of reactions and thoughts and happenings, activities, but this place, the central place, the spacious awareness is always here for us. Good. Back to center and hold. Bring hands to heart center. Inhale. And exhale. We are grateful. Very grateful for you. Thank you for joining me.